G'day everybody, here we are again on the Alexis Arcade's Annunaki server, here for a little more adventuring and a little more mischief. A few things, there goes my phone, a few things have happened, so I'll just take you on a little bit of a tour of the base. This is will be a bit of a mishmash of segments here, and I'll explain why. Basically because you see one of our dark dragon gods is missing. It's the baby. We did name, based on some suggestions on Discord, we named the three of them Larry, Mo and Curly. But unfortunately we had a bit of a run-in with a Valkyrie yesterday, and not only did we lose Curly, we lost Despair as well. So today we are on the lookout for a new fire godling, because they are just awesome. And also, look what we've got cooking in here. So it'll still take a little while before this cooks off, and when we have a baby, that's right, dragon, to show you, we will be back. In the meantime, I'm going hunting some golden treats, and I will show you the clip that I took from yesterday, and if I get any more today. Be right back. There we are. They're not aggressive unless you hit them. Let's go on 792. This one might be a bit tough to take on, but we will do what we can do because we need the golden treats. Oh, yeah, it does a fair bit of damage, and that bite, oh, nice. There we go, and 100 golden treats, which is weighed it down because it's got no weight, so that's okay. We will take all those. And nice. We got lots of levels. We're going to level up the melee some more because you don't have a cat to... They already run fast, you don't really need to level their speed, but you certainly do need them to take on, take on the beasties. So, let's jump back onto Generosity and see what other trouble we can find. We do now obviously have some golden treats if we find something to tame, and when I first hopped on her, I thought I'd gone deaf. There's no wing sounds. I had to land again to check that in fact I hadn't gone deaf and that they had just removed the wing sound. So anyway, I will bring you back when we've found some more mischief to make. Alright, so we're back and we have found some mischief to make. Up in that direction we found something we want to tame, but in order to tame that we have to get some tokens. So you will guess, so I'm just going to tell you, we found a level 888 dragon. So to get the dragon you need one of each of the boss creatures tokens. So I'm looking for a brood mother, and I've seen a couple of lower level dragons, and on my shoulder is, we can't really see him, is She-Rex. And so She-Rex is going to Rex some stuff up. She-Rex of course is our Dodo-Rex, and so we can kill some Dodo-Rexes, we can kill some brood mothers. It's harder, oh there we go. It's harder to kill a dragon from the ground, but not impossible. And we are certainly going to give it the good old try. So there she is. and we will pick up generosity so that she doesn't get lost, because that happens to us. And we'll go and see what we can do about wrecking this brood mother's day now. Where'd she go? Where'd it go? Oh, I see minions. Must be around here somewhere. Where was it? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? At least with the Dodo Rexes you can, there it is, push down trees. So nothing can really hide from you for long. And she does a reasonable amount of damage. And did we really? That's the minions. Come to take revenge for their mama being murdered. Anybody else? Anybody? Anybody? Good. What was that? Nothing? Okay. I love the atmospheric, the steam and the mist that goes through the swamp. Just magnificent. Okay. Did we get the Brood Mother trophy? Yes, we did. Okay. Annunaki has had an update. I do have all of these trophies as well, but they now say Gamma, so I guess I need all new ones. And come on, you can get up there. You can do it. Up, 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 up. Nope. Fail. Alright. We'll try for a lower bit so that you can, you know. There we go. Now, Dodo Rexes have a random trophy that they drop. And I did see a few of them in here yesterday. So I'm going to go ahead and kill me up some. There you go. There's a dragon. But again, they don't stay on the ground, so they're hard to hit with a Dodo Rex. Okay, so we have found our dragon, or at least the first one of them, and the Redwoods is not the safest place to tame something, so I'm actually going to lead her away a little bit to somewhere that's a little bit safer. Not that anywhere on the ark is perfectly safe, but I lost interest. But these cryo goddesses, if we could just get our first breath in, they have an ability to take them out of the sky, as you can see, and they do torpor. So they freeze them in place and do torpor, and she's down. Alright, I've got a feeling oh, she's not. She lied to me. Where are you, you little baggage? You can't hide. Ugh, back to the Redwoods. Where else? Up on top of the hill's okay. Only got Argies to worry about up there. Oh, and other dragons. Come back here, you little... Well, I'll tell you what. This thing needs a bit more speed. And I'm afraid she's maxed, so we're not going to get that speed out of her. So, because her stats were over pumped, so she... is she down this time though? Oh, right next to a fire drake. That shouldn't be a problem. I think it's got its attention on something already, so we're going to go for it. Thank you. And oh, oh God! If I learn to control this backpack, I'd be alright. Now, once they're tamed, of course, it takes the speed right out of them. So this little lady is going to. I'm going to take this little lady home, and then we're going to go on the hunt for the male that I saw. So be right back. Okay, so we found our male dragon here. He's also 888 like the female was. He's not in a bad spot. Really the only thing we have to worry about here is a few Argies. Oh, and a kangaroo by the look of that. Oh, and now he's running, and I'm not sure if we can keep up with him. Come on, big fella. And excuse the sounds of the teenage children in the background, because what else would you do but fight with each other while I'm recording? Okay, come on, we'll see, try and anticipate his moves and see if we can. Okay, I think he's down. Nope. Nope, he's off. Tricked us again! And these big dragons are tricky. Come on, pretty boy, you want to be with me? I promise, I've got a lady waiting for you. She says she'll love you forever and ever. Come on. Come on, big man. And I need to get a faster cryo goddess. And there goes the tinkling sound of helpful cat not being helpful. Come on. Stop running. Oh gosh. This thing's trickier than I'm going to call him Houdini. Because he's trickier than... I can hear him somewhere. We've got a tribe member's base just over the behind us, so I don't really want to... That's right, now I've got you. Now, is he down? I think he is. Yes. Alright, you beauty. Come on, big fella. You are mine. Yay. We hit him that second time, unfortunately. Never mind. We will get him home and introduce him to his lady. And then we will get the egg hatched up and we'll have a family of dragons. Hopefully it would be nice if we got a female from the egg. Of course, having said that out loud now pretty much guarantees that it'll be a male. Because, you know, after all, arc happens. But in any case, I will be right back. So here we have them, side by side, Mr. and Mrs. Dragon. This is Choma. Now, she was named by my daughter that's just exited the room, who came up with the dragon name from her own name and other bits and pieces, who knows. And this is Houdini, who kept running away from us. So Um, I love the dragons. I always have. I always will, and I love that Annunaki has them, and I can't wait to have thousands of them. So I will be right back when our egg is about to hatch. Whoops, we missed the birth, but here is our little baby female. Yay! 1229, such a great level. And when do you want care? In 5 minutes. So hopefully we can get this little girl um, fully matured and fully imprinted, and we will come back when she is a big girl. Alright, so here we are out on Chuma. We're just going to take her and level her up, but I thought we'd check out the damage before we add those levels. So 10k, and of course we are heading for Dead Island, or Kano Island as people commonly call it, and there goes that clock again. I swear I cannot do a video without the clock getting its 2 cents worth in. So we'll be back when we're at the island. Alright, we're on our way back from Dead Island. Turns out it didn't take very long for us to max Choma out. So final stats are 14 million health, 52,000, nearly 53,000 stamina, food, nobody cares, 20,000 weight, 45,000 melee damage, and 150% movement speed. So let's go check out what this little lady can do. Let's find a Parasaur, just like we hit before. And you watch, they've all run for the skies. Before we were doing 10k, before she had a level on her, and now, yeah, 270 feels legit. So this girl, as she tamed out higher than the male, will be our main battle dragon, and we might take her up against a few of the dragon gods just to see how she performs. But that will probably do it for today. We are heading home, and I do have a couple of things back at the base that I did want to show you. That's Storm's base down there, by the way. And I'll be right back when we're there. Okie dokie, here we are back at home. And with our adolescent dragon here, she's quite pretty. So if you have suggestions for names for this little lady, do leave them down in the comments. She will be part of our team. And I thought I would take... Oh gosh, I hit the E button again. Wasting my element. Thank you. Get it back to normal. Thank you very much. So, like I said, she's very pretty. She's adolescent now, so she will be grown up in the not too distant future. Her stats before leveling: 1.2 million health, 8,400 stam. We will need to put a bit into that. Melee is 1,859. Don't forget the 0.2. And because we got 100% imprinting, she's got 120% movement speed. So she will have a whole bunch more levels for us to pop in, and 10k weight is a really good starting point, so I'm really happy with how she came out. So like I said, don't forget to leave your name suggestions in the comments below, and I just thought I'd show you this. Fates is one of my server mates, and he left this beside my door for me, and you probably recognize this. If you have a look down in the bottom right hand corner of this video, you will see that self-same logo. So I want to give Fates a heartfelt thank you for all you've done and how you've helped me. this is not a goodbye, by the way. This is just a so long for this episode. So wherever you are today, tonight, tomorrow, in the morning, have a good one.